Hi there, Justin Terhune here with Anabadanko America, and thank you for tuning in for another tips and tricks video. Now, when we look at doing ductless installations, from residential all the way up to commercial, we're typically dealing with very complex applications, okay? And unfortunately, no two jobs are ever really the same. So it's good to know what's available to us, how we can save time, and in turn, how we can save some money. So today, in this short video, we'll look at Anabadanko America's drain hoses and our accessories, and I'll let you decide if there's something out there that can save you time and save you some money. So let's jump right in. We'll start with probably our most popular drain hose. This is our DH. This comes in the 16 and the 14, which means 1/2 inch or 5/8, and this is just your standard drain line. Most of your residential, light commercial jobs, this is what we're going to use, okay? Take one little step up to the DHQ, and this is also available in 1/2 inch and 5/8, but this is UV protected. It's UV stabilized, okay? If you're ever unsure, unprotected is not black on the inside, UV stabilized is black on the inside, okay? So in the off chance that you're doing a job where you're unable to use a slim duct or cover the line set, protect it in any way, do yourself a favor, do your customer a favor, use the one that is built for the elements, the one that is UV stabilized, that's going to actually stand the test of time, okay? Next, we have our DSH, okay? And this is our pre-insulated drain line. Now this is available in the 5/8 and 3/4, okay? And this is what we're going to want to use when humidity is an issue or temperature control is an issue and we don't want our drain lines sweating, okay? We'll go to this. And then lastly, we've got our infamous DSH up, okay? Same thing. This is available in the 5/8 and 3/4. All right, now this is pre-thermal insulated and it's actually got the couplers already attached, okay? This is designed for when we're doing the ceiling cassettes, right? So you can get this with 90s or straight couplers, or a 90 and a straight, whatever application suits you best. But this will connect directly to the ceiling cassette, and then we'll run this piece up and attach it to our drain line, typically 3/4 inch PVC, and that's done. So if you want to talk about saving time, right? We're not cutting PVC, we're not using primer and glue and multiple fittings, trying to build a trap. We don't need hangers, we don't have to mess with insulation. This is done, okay? And if you ever have to get back in, clean the unit, service the unit, just pop this coupler off and pop it back on, okay, on either end. So this is a wonderful product, and that is it for our drain lines. So now we'll look at a few accessories. Obviously, I don't have them all in front of me, so I always encourage you, check out our condensation accessories on the website, okay? But we'll look at a few of these real quick. I think we'll start with one of the more basic but very important ones. And this is our DS. Now this comes in 14 and 16. This is not a universal, but what you will notice is a lot of these products are universal. They'll fit both, so you don't have to keep a bundle of materials on the truck. They're universal, okay? So this is simply the clamp when you run your hoses outside the home or the building, but they're made of the same material, okay? Rather than using galvanized or metal, this looks a lot better. It's also got the grooves built in to straddle either drain line perfectly, right? And because it's made of the same material, it's a much cleaner look at the end of the day, okay? So that's the DH, I'm sorry, the DS clamp, right? Next we have the infamous bug stopper. It does just what it says it does. It's got teeth on the inside. We'll slide that on, and she's on there, okay? Keeps the bugs out, but still allows the water to flow freely, okay? Let's see, next one we'll look at the DSH. So this one is not universal. You have to buy the 14 or the 16 or the 20. But this is, maybe you run out of drain line and you've got to put two pieces together, you can use this. Or maybe there's an application where you need to go from insulated to non-insulated. You can do that with this coupler, okay? The next we'll look at, we've got the DSH 20. So this is where we can go from our size 20, our 3/4 to 3/4. This comes in multiple sizes. One of my favorites, this is our DY, self-explanatory why it's called that. But this is very universal, okay, because this will attach to either the 14, the 1/2 inch, or the 5/8, okay? So for example, I'll take the 16 here and attach it to the bottom, right? I can put 14 in here, snap in, and we could pop a 14 in this side, right? So maybe we've got an application where we're bringing two lines, maybe we're using a T, right? And I think it's safe to say that sometimes saving space is just as important as saving time or saving money. Now what we've done is we've taken these two and we've turned them into one, right? So that last section of slim duct, we're not over cramping it, right? Sometimes we need every inch, every square inch of that space. So this allows us to take, or I could go from two 14s to a 14. That works too, okay? And the next one we'll look at here, now these have two part numbers, our DHQ16, DHQ14, but it's the same part. This is fully universal. If we look at the bottom, we can stop our 14 here, and we can bring our 16 all the way up. And the same thing here. We'll pull this pressure clamp out, slide the hose all the way in, and push that back in. It'll hold both sizes. And this is our inline trap. Very important when you're working on airtight homes. That pressure differential will cause noise inside your drain lines. This will remove that. It will not allow back pressure, but will allow the water to drip out. Added benefit, it won't allow bugs in either, but it's designed to take care of the pressure differential, okay? And then here's a fun one here. This is our DLH and our DL track. This is designed to slide right in the track, just like so. And maybe we have a job or an application where we want the drain water, the condensate, to go somewhere else, right? So our 14 will fit right in there. We'll throw a clamp on here, right on the side of the house. And this comes in a very long, about 100-foot roll. And we can actually direct the drain, the condensate, wherever we want, if we want it to go away from the customer or the customer's home or business, okay? So again, that's a few of the accessories. As always, I highly encourage you, check out our full product offering at anabadanco-america.com. Please follow us on LinkedIn and Instagram. We love to communicate with you. We love to keep you up to date. We love to answer your questions, so reach out to us anytime. And if you found the video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.